Hello, hello. Oh my goodness. Hi guys, I feel like it's been forever. Just turn down that background music. But Hi Do, hi Mika, welcome everybody to the stream. It's so good to see you guys in the chat again. It's so nice. I am currently trying to update YouTube's thumbnail, but apparently the thumbnail I have is too big. And I keep trying to make it smaller, but it's still too big. Which is concerning. Please become smaller. Excited for you to watch this. You were in the Addams. Oh, you were in the Addams Family musical years ago. That's so cool. Wait, I'm so curious. How was that? I assume it was a good time, but I don't know. That's so interesting. Oh my goodness. I'll be honest. I've never watched the Addams Family. Oh my god, it's still too big. What is wrong with this thumbnail? I've never watched the Addams Family before. I know of them, of course. It's so popular that it's like it kind of just exists in the like zeitgeist. But I've never watched it. I know there was the show. Well, actually, there was a live action, and then a cartoon, and then a movie. I know the movie actually. Wait, no, I'm thinking of Beetlejuice. No, wait. Sorry. I started thinking of Beetlejuice. What's wrong? It's not getting any smaller. There's something wrong with this. What? YouTube, you don't get a thumbnail today. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. It just isn't working. So YouTube doesn't get a thumbnail. Sorry. You were in the ensemble and it was a blast. On your opening night, the fog machine set off the theater smoke alarm and we had to evacuate. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. I'm not surprised. Gosh. I'm so out of practice. We just started. My throat's already being like, that's a lot of talking. All right. So, I don't know if there was a specific production people wanted me to watch. I just kind of looked up Addams Family musical, as I often do, and we're just gonna watch like the first one that came up. Hi, St. Brown. Welcome to the stream. There's the one that came up here has like 35k views. Came out a year ago. It's the Wayne Valley Theater, the Addams Family Musical 2024. Mix up some words there. I don't know if there's another one you guys want me to check out or whatnot. This one's at the top. It's like 2 hours, 17 minutes long. It's probably a good, I would assume, maybe, possibly, perhaps. It's giving people some time to waddle in, I guess. Did I pull up YouTube chat? I think I did. Yep, I did. Wonderful. So at least YouTube has that. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, right. What I was gonna say when you brought up the fog machine. At my church, we've done like a bunch of like plays and stuff, and I always like the ones when they bring out the fog machine. I hate the fog. It makes me like cough if I'm like too close to the front, but it looks very cool. Turn off the lights, have the fog. It's very spooky. Gotta set the mood. Yep. That's what it's all about. Okay. Started a little early, but we can just kind of get into the musical, really. There's nothing really else to do. I could say, like, how's your day, do all the small talk, but I'm gonna be real. I want to watch the musical. And I'm sure you guys do as well. I'll yap enough while we're watching. Turn off that background music. Bring us over to the reaction scene. Ooh. And full screen that. What quality do we get it? It's modern day, baby. 1080p. Let's see if it actually looks 1080p though. And tell me if the audio is good.
Please enjoy Wayne Valley Theater's production of The Addams Family.
I'm sure I will. And that is another thing that I know. I feel like everybody who has even tangentially heard of the Addams Family knows the theme, you know? Da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. 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 And that's it. I don't know anything else. I was gonna say that the music was a little goofier than I expected, but then it became less goofy. Which, although I'm pretty sure the Addams Family was like supposed to be like comedic, so right? I feel like I now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like I know a lot about the Addams Family for a person who's never watched it, never consumed Addams Family content or like anything. Because isn't the idea that they are like a messed up family, but despite being a really messed up family, they still like love each other unconditionally, essentially? That might have been from a Tumblr post, I don't know. I didn't expect to like, I forget what that kind of music is called. It's like, it makes me think of like the Mexican dancing thing. Very specific, I know. I just don't remember the word. Oh. So far, this music is really nice. I like it. At the very least. Hi, Casty Cat, welcome. I know it's been so long. Yeah, they have their peculiarities, and they're rather macabre, but they love and accept each other in their own way. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Love can take many shapes and forms. Wow, it's kind of a long intro just of music, huh? We're almost there though, I think. Oh, the lights are coming on. Oh.
The intoxicating smell of the graveyard. Once a year, we gather beneath our family tree to honor the great cycle of life and death.
Okay. So once a year they go to the great family tree. They go to the graveyard under the great family tree. Literal, I guess. Okay, cool.
Come, every member of our clan, living, dead, and undecided. And let us celebrate what it
Who's undecided? It's not good to be undecisive. You should either be dead or alive. Oh, really, Casticat? Tickets for Elizabeth Das musical with the original Elizabeth? That's so cool. That's awesome, actually.
is to be an Addams.
For a second, I had the thought of the original Elizabeth as in from history, but of course that's not what you meant.
Come to me, my luscious wife. She's skin so pale, eyes so black, and dress cut down to Venezuela. And tell us what it is every Addams hopes for.
Darkness and grief and unspeakable sorrow.
I love it when you talk sexy.
Hey, whatever they're into. I ain't here to judge. Just observe.
When you're an Addams, you need to have a little moonlight. When you're an Addams, you need to feel a little chill.
He looks like the only one who's having fun. They all are so serious. They're like,
You have to see the world in shades of gray. You have to put some poison in your day.
That's
little spice, you know. Are you really having a good time if there isn't a tiny risk of constant death? I mean, it would be very appropriate for her to come back from the grave, considering what we're watching.
the way when you're an Addams.
You need to have a sense of humor.
When you're an Addams.
The reaction of just just gotta lock in, apparently.
You need to have a taste for death. Who cares about the world outside and what it wants from you? When you're an Addams, you do what Addams always do. Will you love me forever and death?
Well, now they seem to be having fun. I guess until it's their turn, they just stand there.
We shall be as besotted with each other as the night we first met.
Our first date, you took me to see
Death of a salesman.
how we laughed.
I'm assuming Deaths of a Salesman is like a tragedy that they think is really funny.
When you're an Addams,
You got to have a lot of passion.
Woo!
when you're an Addams, you need to really love your wife.
At least once a day.
Whoa. Alright, I respect that. Like,
When your toes are in the mud. When you're
they're wolves as well. They'll do that whole howl. And vampires, considering what they said about blood. Death of a Salesman is a play, basically a guy contemplating his whole life. It's not something someone would usually laugh at. Well, the Addams are a little bit different, you know?
an Addams, you need to grab a bow and arrow. When you're an Addams,
Someone just died. Uh-oh. Oh, that arrow definitely killed someone if that bomb exploded.
Flip the switch.
and wait till things get hot. When you're an Addams, you have to really still hot. So give us shadows and give us gloom. Broken glass in a motel room.
On this day, we celebrate our beloved
I
ancestors.
mean, at least they're like, they know what they want, right? It's they want blood and death and sadness.
Why do we do this?
Because living or dead, family is still family.
Yes, and how do we do this?
By dancing on their graves.
Yes, my brother.
Literally.
Time to wake the day.
I thought he was about to start tap dancing on a grave. The door keeps wanting to shut on them. The grave is like, no, get back in. This is the role you had in the show. The ensemble is all the Addams ancestors. Interesting. Damn, the dead really just... It's like, nah, we're gonna be part of this show. This is too good to miss. They're also distinct from one another as well. And like all different eras. That's actually really cool. That even the ensemble, every member like stands out. Sorry about that, YouTube. Thanks, Lorem. Also, hi, Lorem. Zombie.
Once towards under, down 6 feet under, we get together here.
You were in the Renaissance era dress. It was very flowy. So between the moving hand and the Frankenstein butlers, the Addams are necromancers, I guess. Like, that seems to be the case. It's just like, this is a completely normal world where the Addams specifically have magic. It's just them, I guess. Really like the music. I wish I could remember what that music is, like that genre, because every time it like goes from whatever the other style is to this, and it's so sharp, and I really like it.
Bunny hop.
You know, if you ignore the fact that they're dancing with ghosts, actually, even if you don't ignore that fact, they're all having a lot of fun. It does seem like a really good time.
Do the twist.
Ooh. Also, by the way, Mika, you said you were in the Renaissance, and I feel like I should admit now that I've looked at all of them, and I don't know which one the Renaissance is. I got no idea. I'm so bad with arrows. I know this one here is she's a flapper. This one here, medieval ? This one here, Roman ? I got nothing. Caveman? Ooga booga, potentially? It is fun.
Rigamortis.
Got to make sure to add the mortis to your style. I don't know if they have a Renaissance era in this production specifically. It wasn't yours. I don't know either, because I don't know what that style would be. Oh, okay. I do love that for them, you know? Family. It's all about family. Vin Diesel would would respect them.
Until next year, our beloved ancestors, back to your crate.
So actually, we're gonna stick around for this one. That's the thing with the ensemble in the show. You can honestly have whatever airs you want, aside from a few specific roles. I mean, I think that's awesome. Ooh. There they go.
Hey! It's locked!
That's right! We have a problem.
Oh, never mind. I thought they were just gonna choose to stick around. No, they literally are being forced to stick around. It's like, actually, guys, wait, we need a favor.
His name is Lucas Beinekes, and I'm in love.
That's right. Little Wednesday Addams, that irrepressible, charming bundle of malice, has grown up and found love.
Oh, Wednesday, I just want to lock you up in a little white cottage with a picket fence and an apple tree.
I like the part about being locked up.
Good for them.
Okay, here's the deal. Gather round. I'm not letting you back into that crypt until love triumphs. No. Who is this Lucas fella?
I don't know. Have we ever met him before?
Do they really love each other? What is love anyway? You.
A bunch of chemical reactions in the brain.
Does Rash look serious? So many
Based off the reaction, yes.
questions about love, but when you think of it, is there anything more important?
Oh, thank you.
Let's not talk about anything else but love.
I see the Half-Life animatic about this. Well, I don't know if it was even Half-Life. It was like something. I know this song actually. Let's not talk about. The ghosts are not enthusiastic. It was like, guess we're trapped. We gotta do our thing.
anything
Else about love.
Can we talk about lofty goals, mating souls, altering minds and faltering roles? Let's
Not talk about anything else but.
go away, go, let's go.
No, come on, finish the song. Even the ghosts were like, hurry up. Better finish that song later. Or so help me. There's nothing I can do through the screen, but I'll think negative thoughts at him. No, wait, I'll think positive thoughts. They like negativity. Reverse it.
Come, Lurch. Time to fight. Fight, sir. Fight me like a man. Feel the kiss of my Spanish steel. Ha!
I love his form. It's mind-boggling.
Foiled again. Damn you and your lightning reflexes.
Gomez,
All he did was just stab forward.
look!
Oh,
Flowers. Who would send something so tasteless?
The most precious gift there is, more goodylicious than gold, is that blessing we call friendship, whether new or very old.
Goodylicious? Who talks like this?
The Beinekes. Wednesday's friend Lucas and his parents.
goodalicious. I'll admit, not the best work. This guy has crazy platform shoes. I love it, actually.
They're coming for dinner tonight.
Lucas.
Oh, the butler's cleaning up.
Yes.
But Lucas is a boy's name.
Yes.
Wednesday has a friend who's a boy?
It's nothing, darling. Puppy love. Put these in water.
Oh, okay. Now that we got rid of the flower part, I don't think the stem can survive on its own. Doesn't it need the petals to like absorb sunlight or something? Like I guess theoretically the green stem can do that as well, but I feel like without the petals, it kind of screwed.
I shot dinner.
Oh, Wednesday, it's lovely.
Oh, I guess the crossbow did hit something.
Wherever did you find it?
Petting zoo.
Oh, thank you, dear. Come, Lurk.
That was a rough day at the petting zoo.
We'll have something extra special for dinner tonight, and this time we'll actually cook it. Oh, Gomez, guests for dinner, fresh meat.
Daddy, I have something
It sounds like they're gonna eat the guests, and with them, it's very 50-50, I feel.
very important to tell you.
What?
Can you keep a secret?
Of course.
No.
Look.
Oh.
Well, if I didn't know any better, I'd say that looked like an engagement ring. What are you saying?
Oh, Daddy, Lucas wants to marry me.
What?
Lucas Beinekes loves me and wants to marry me.
Whoa. I didn't. Okay, to be honest, that's like happening very fast. We're just bulldozing ahead. When I heard that there was romance, I thought that was going to be like, you know, beginning to end. There's like the whole, they fall in love. I guess no, they're already in love. And convincing the family that it's okay for them to marry will be the thing, I guess.
Do you want to marry him?
Well, yeah, I think so.
Oh, you think so?
Well, I've never even met his parents, and he's never met mine, and I just need to make sure
That what? He's the one?
that the families can get along. He has to know what he's getting into.
What do you say?
I mean, I feel like it's more important that you two are sure that you want to marry. I mean, the family's important, don't get me wrong, but like, if you are absolutely sure you want to get married, and your families don't get along, I mean, then again, family is super important for her, so I guess, and all the Addams, so I guess you would want to make sure that it's good. Yeah, the love is established. This is the family's meeting, essentially. Based on the runtime, I feel like this is going to be disastrous.
I'm saying we're who we are, and they're from Ohio.
Damn, from Ohio? I think they might be able to match the freak after all.
Ohio? A swing state.
That's what I mean.
You're right.
That's... I love that.
This is important.
I'll leave it there.
Let's go tell your mother.
No,
No.
Why not?
We have to tell your mother.
Daddy, please. She'll ask a lot of embarrassing questions and wreck the whole thing.
You don't want me to tell your mother that you're getting married.
After dinner, and we're all friends, then we'll tell her.
But I've never kept anything from your mother.
Daddy, please.
But
You know what? That's beautiful. No secrets. I mean, I feel like it's always like a slippery slope. It's like, yes, you don't want to have any secrets from your partner, but also it feels like if you not being able to keep anything private, maybe it's because I've never been in love like that before, feels like invasive. Like, can't I keep some things to myself? Would not be surprised if someone started singing Dale, Dale. Like, come and me won't go home. There definitely is a Beetlejuice, like, crossover with the Addams family, right? I'm sure there has to exist somewhere.
If you love me, do you love me, Daddy?
do you realize what you're asking me to do?
Daddy, please, it's just one tiny little secret. Please, 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 please.
Okay. I promise I won't tell your mother.
Thank you, Daddy. Our little secret, right?
Yes.
Sounds like she'll kill you otherwise.
A little secret.
You should go stab something. It'll probably make you feel better.
Wednesday's growing up, but I'm not ready. Wednesday's growing up as time slips by. When did she become someone else's chum? Someone else who make her father wonder why, oh why? Wednesday's growing up. She'll be Thursday before you know it.
That's a really good pun, actually. And then Friday. Oh my goodness.
A puzzling thing, a secret in the house, a boy.
Speaking of things, what is that? It's just like a bunch of hair wearing a hat and some glasses.
A girl, a ring.
Something's wrong with Wednesday.
What do you mean?
She's in the kitchen, smiling like this.
That does seem wrong based off what I know of her, and also what we saw a little bit at the very beginning. That's Cousin It, obviously. That thing up there. Appropriate name, I guess.
I think it's his boy.
This boy, don't be silly. Ha, I say. Double ha.
You could tell he's never lied before.
Here, Carver. I feel an urge to take you into my arms.
Gomez.
On the other hand, she's a lovely young woman like you were.
Damn. As soon as he was so smooth before, but now he's literally stumbling over himself.
Like you are. She could even fall in love and get married like you did.
Don't be ridiculous, Gomez. I'm much too young to marry daughter.
Of course, why didn't I think of that?
Besides,
How old are you?
she'll have lots of boys.
How do you know?
Because she is my daughter.
Yes. But what if, and I have no reason to say this, what
The secret was kept for less than a song, bro. Oh, also adds. Unfortunate.
if she did meet someone who stole her heart?
Don't be silly. When that happens, I'll be the first to know. Wednesday tells me everything. Just like you do.
Oh, she knows. She knows.
Gomez, you do tell me everything, don't you?
Of course.
Oh my, you're perspiring. I hope you're not coming down with a case of liar shingles.
No.
I think when
Oh my god, he's thoroughly in love. It's his weakness.
Wednesday night should have a little chat.
Morticia, Mia, wait, come back.
There they go. I guess that's the scene transition sound. Ah, we can see now.
Wednesday and Lucas sitting in a tree.
I'm sorry, I'm just like processing what we're looking at. That's the brother, right? Why is he chained up? Why is there a lightning bolt on that? I mean, on, actually it says on and off. I think we know why there's a lightning bolt on that.
K-I-L-L-I-N-G.
Probably killing. Okay, got it.
First comes love, then comes...
That was good. Do it again.
They really are freaks, bro.
This dinner has to go, okay?
Well, if you let me blow up this
Not even perfect, just okay.
Lucas guy.
Pugsley, ever since I met him, I just want to laugh and cry, and everything's seems wrong and right at the same time. And sometimes I just want to rip off his flesh and eat him up until there's nothing left.
It's dangerous to love an Addams, I think.
I don't have a sunny disposition.
Oh, really?
I'm known for being too amused. My demeanor's locked in one position. See my face. I'm enthused.
Oh. Yeah, you can tell. It's very clear. Depends what you are into. I mean, I guess if you're into it, but I feel like even if you are, it's dangerous to love an Addams.
Suddenly, however, I've been puzzled. Bunny rabbits make me want to cry. All my inhibitions have been muzzled, and I think I know why. I'm being pulled in a new direction.
Okay. So she fell in love, and now, excuse me, she also likes nice things, not just dark things and bad things. I mean, they wouldn't describe any of it as bad, just like the things that they enjoy, but I feel like I can without too much problem.
I think I like it. I think I like it. I'm being pulled in a new direction.
Oh, okay, they're like birds, I think. Thank you, Butler.
Through my painful pursuit, somehow birdies took root. All the things I detested, impossibly cute. God, what do I do?
Wow, you've got some real issues.
Can't be like Pugsley, who's just happy being electrocuted, I guess.
Fly away, little birdie.
Everything, she touched it and it died. She like crushed its skull.
They're always said be kind to strangers, but she doesn't know what they destroy. I can feel the clear and present dangers when she learns that the boy has got
Me pulled in a new direction.
I think I like it. That was good. I think I like it. Being pulled in a new direction. And this feeling I
Integrating Pugsley torture into the song that's crazy. That's actually messed up.
know is impossible, so I'll confide that I tried, but I can't let it go. It's disgustingly true. Dots of droopy faces, unicorns with dancing mice, sunrise in wide open.
I know this. Wait. That sounds familiar to me.
Dots of droopy faces, unicorns
Yeah.
with dancing
I
mice,
swear I've heard TikToks with this.
sunrise in wide open spaces, Disney World. I'll go there twice, butterflies and picnic lunches, bunches of chrysanthemums, lollipops and pillow fights, and Christmas Eve and triathlons.
That does all sound great. Oh gosh, the mist. Pulled in a new direction.
If they keep insisting, stop resisting. That's why I'm pulled in
A new direction.
Stay in the dark, not play every spark, but that boy has a fight better far than his bark, and you better fight him.
A bite better than his bark. How literal is that? I don't know. I can't tell with them.
Do I truly tell them as I pulled
Into new direction. I see the parents.
That is right. It is the boy.
Yes, but I don't think it's
Puppy
such a...
dogs, Disney.
just spying. I mean, I guess she wasn't exactly hiding. She had a whole song about it. Also, I just wanted to say, because I keep noticing it, she's so tall. Like, my goodness, the person playing Wednesday, like, I'm pretty sure in even the very beginning, she's like the tallest one here.
World, she's in no state to entertain guests.
It's kind of funny because she's taller than both of her parents.
We have to cancel dinner.
No,
What?
I mean, we can't do that
Why?
because then there won't be a dinner.
Gomez, do you love your daughter? Do you care for her mental well-being?
Of course.
Do you want to be put on heavy medication and spend the rest of her days hating us? You let her ruin her life?
Look, Carl,
I feel like having one dinner with the parents isn't that disastrous. It's just like, all right, we don't get along. I never want you to see my daughter ever again, or we will shoot you. That feels like the much more reasonable interaction based on everything I'm seeing.
I think we should have this dinner
Why?
because we need to introduce her to the world.
The world? Are you out of your mind? Have you seen the world lately? Now stop prattling and tell her the dinner's off.
But Kara,
You are the father.
Never been more appropriate to say
father
the world.
is the chancellor. After 25 years of marriage, you can't do this one thing for me. I just don't know what.
Okay, family meeting about tonight. Now! Now! Now!
What do you want? Oh my God! No!
I don't know. I like that interaction. Is
Okay, first we'll have drinks like, hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. Okay, enough.
they can't even say hello normally. They go for the throat.
Then they'll want to see the house, and we'll eat dinner around 8, and we'll be back in our hotel rooms by 9:30.
Wednesday, your father has something to tell you.
actually, Paloma, your mother and I have had a...
I like the way he moves. Like, his legs don't move very often. It's like his upper body mostly. And his legs are, like, stiff. I just,
Second thoughts.
it's so distinct.
About what?
This dinner
Oh, well, they kind of been there.
seems so quick.
It's not quick! It's not quick. Daddy, please. It's just a simple dinner, and I've been really looking forward to it, and I promised Lucas, and you know how I hate to break a promise.
Gosh. he's getting pulled in two directions as well.
Yes, but your mother and I...
Daddy, I am your only daughter and your eldest child, and if you can't do this one thing for me, I just don't know what.
Truly, she is her mother's daughter.
Maybe just a little dinner.
Thank you.
Well, it looks like I've been outvoted. So, dinner it is, drinks, dinner, and then the game.
Oh, did you say the game? I love this game!
I mean, no, you have to do the game. I don't know what the game is, but I feel like that's very important.
But it's family tradition.
But it's my dinner.
But it's my house, darling. Dinner and then the game.
What I do, Paloma? Don't
What's the game?
push it.
Fine. Then can we all please act normal?
Define normal.
Yeah, that... Like, your normal, I feel, is very different from my normal. And your normal as well.
You're a freak.
Normal isn't an
Damn, you're not normal even by their standards?
illusion, darling. What's normal for the spider is a calamity for the fly.
Mother, please. They're normal people, not like you, not like me. Please, can we be an average family?
I mean, probably not. Literally, the spirits of your ancestors are, like, hanging out behind you. I feel like you're automatically disqualified from being average in any sense of the word. Okay, but also, I think I understand the whole musical now. It's gonna be about, like the family's accepting one another, including Wednesday and probably Lucas, maybe. I don't know if haven't met him yet. Accepting that it's fine that they're the way they are. Yes, Wednesday is weird and a bit of a freak, but that's what Lucas loves, and Lucas is, I'm guessing, normal, average, whatnot, and that's fine, because that's what Wednesday loves, right? I think, maybe.
Normal night, that's all I want, that's all I need from you. One normal house without a mouse to feed a plant or two. You must admit we're not what people call laid back. So can we use a bit and lose the basic black? Oh,
But the black looks so good.
normal night, normal people on their way. Just
A
one.
normal night.
What do you say? One normal night. Leave a light to do the least you can. One normal eve. You achieve a kind of common man. You have to swear to me as promised.
There's no way this is gonna work. This is gonna be such a disaster.
It's almost 6 o'clock. They're
Almost at the door. I mean, that's a big promise on every ancestor. There's quite a few.
Hey, Lucas, enough is enough. Give me the map.
I don't see any houses.
Because there aren't any, Alice. We're in the middle of some god-forsaken park.
Central Park, dear. Designed in 1857 by...
Wait!
What?
I know where we are. It's the first time I saw her. I was
Also, there you go. We met Lucas now. Also, their home is in a park? Is it even like a labeled place? Were they there first and the park formed around them?
lost in the park when a pigeon dropped at my feet with an arrow in it. I look up, and there she was.
That sounds appropriate. That sounds exactly how they would meet. Also, the moon. What? It has a face, not just a smiley, just like a whole face with a nose, the ear. Huh, even a little chin.
Wednesday with a crossbow.
A what?
A crossbow.
This girl walks
Yeah.
around with a crossbow?
Okay,
Crossbow,
guys,
like a
got
weapon.
permit or something.
Good choice, son. Now listen up. Here's what's gonna happen. We're going back to the hotel, and you and I are gonna have a little talk.
Be patient with him, dear. A father should support his son, and Lucas is your only one.
See what you did? Your mother's rhyming again. Let's go back to the hotel, and then... No!
I mean, that's not a I like the rhyme. Also, what's wrong with her rhyming?
Normal night, no, not one poem, not one inspiring word. One normal scene, the routine tonight can be absurd. Please don't embarrass me or be completely.
And here's what we were talking about. Normal is relative. Even for him, he's like, be normal. Because to him, the way they are is not. And there you have the entire theme of the musical.
Don't make a fuss about the house, about the food. Whoa, one
On a normal night,
know it's big, but can't you see? This
one normal night is for me.
Now come on!
He's yelling a lot of at his parents. Feels a little.
Come on!
He was the scariest one, even though the rest are ghosts.
A nice young man.
But they're not right for each other.
What do you mean not right for each other? Was Napoleon right for Josephine? Was nausea right for Dramamine? Were the 80s right for the drum machine?
Who's to say?
Who's to say? Who's to say? Was ballet right for Balanchine? Was polio right for the salt vaccine? Was Roosh
Was polio right for the something vaccine? I hope so. I would assume.
right for the redhead gene?
I'm sorry, what?
Right for the salt vaccine? Was Roosh right for the redhead gene?
I feel like they're talking directly to somebody who does not look good as a redhead. That's good.
Who's to say?
Who's to say?
Normal night is a perilous trip. Normal is hard to attain. Children are
I mean, who wants to be normal anyway?
crazy and parents are quick. Passions are hard to explain. But this is their moment and this is your chance. So if you don't want to remain, start singing love,
Love. They do not want this love story. They're like, bro, I just want to go to sleep. I'm dead. I'm not meant to be awake for this long.
There's Look, the choice is yours. Either you help these kids or you're stuck here for eternity. So,
Damn, he drives a hard bargain. Love.
you got it. So let the normal
We'll see
start.
stars. So she can like tell that they're ghosts, and he's not even reacting. It's just like, bunch of weirdos. My normal night until Oh, I didn't think it would keep going. One normal night, one normal night, one normal night. Kind of reminds me of that one part from actually not that one part, just that Christmas song. What is it? Is it Carol of the Bells? I don't know. I don't remember. It's the like really like weirdly intense Christmas song. I forget what it's called. One normal night, one normal night, one no guess, one normal night, one normal night. Woo! Oh, the overlapping is really good. We're at Central Park. Yeah, Carol of the Bells, you got it. Thank you. Okay, so I was right. I was thinking the right song. That part reminded me of it, which is really good because I love that part of that song. The Home Alone one? Is Carol of the Bells in Home Alone? One normal. I don't know. I don't remember Carol of the Bells in Home Alone, but oh, there's a scene of the choir singing it. Okay, there you go. It's in there. Go. It's just like the Addams Family pose because they all are doing it except for the guests. Oh.
Hello? Had a little trouble finding the place. Looks like someone shot out all your street lamps. Hey, look, this place. They just moved in or what?
No, that's just how they live in New York. They spend all of their money on rent, and then they have nothing left over for furniture.
That's the New York life, baby.
Now, Beinekes. This is my wife, Alice. This is my son, Lucas. And you are?
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I got it, guys. I can speak undead. See ya, Asler. Also, why did your message? Oh, there you go. Your messages weren't here. Sorry, I didn't say hi, and also goodbye.
Nice talking to you, Earth to Alice. We've landed in Weird City. I say drinks and bye-bye.
Some people just have a condition.
Now,
His condition is death.
be open to experience and welcome in the new. Reach deep in your surprise bag. There might be a gift for you.
Alice,
She loves her rhyme. Is she a writer? Is that her thing?
my surprise bag is so full I could hardly lift it. That guy who patted me down at the airport, he slipped me his telephone number. I don't think I could take any more surprises.
You're fine, man.
Come on, Dad. These are your kind of people, real salt of the earth.
Yeah? Where are they from?
I think we're about to find out. His condition is living. Actually, you're right. He's a corpse whose condition is living. That's the problem.
Thank you. Where are we from? Funny you should ask. July 31st, 1715. The great Spanish warship, Pico de Gallo, commanded by my great nautical...
Pico de Gallo. I don't know how to translate that. Give me a moment. Pico de Gallo is rooster's beak. There we go. It actually sounds cooler in English.
ancestor, Captain General Ventano and Guarda Don Jose Cuervo, leaves Madrid, bound for the New World. 3 weeks later, he's still in Madrid, as Madrid is nearly 400 miles away from the nearest ocean. A stubborn man he was.
How did he get to the New World? That's kind of impressive.
He set sail anyways.
Also,
only
they really are old money, huh?
to sink 6 months later off the southern coast of Florida. A hostile land full of rattlesnakes and mosquitoes and many retired Jewish people.
Oh, so he got there after it was populated. Yeah, pico de gallo is that tomato salsa stuff you put on tacos. Yeah, sorry, I translated it like directly, which was what was funny to me.
Enough about us. Mr. Malcolm, bibliomaniac, I presume. And the lovely Mrs. Malcolm, bodacious. And you must be Lucas. Unless, of course, you are the father. And you are the son with a massive thyroid problem.
To be honest, so far, not the best start. I don't think waving a sword at them is particularly inviting. just saying.
I go too far. No matter. The night, she's young. Now, a welcome to our extremely notable Gomez Florencia Addams at your service. Now,
Oh, it took him a while, but he got his introduction done. Yeah, I was right. This is gonna be a disaster. I'm excited to see how, though.
allow me to present my wife, Ladwena, mother of my children, el amor de mi vida, the love of my life, Morticia. So beautiful.
She's wearing her black dress, but just has like an apron over it. I was wondering what she was gonna wear because it looks like he's wearing like red or something. It doesn't look like it's black to me. I was like, what is she gonna wear? It's just her normal outfit, but also they're so over dramatic. They really are putting the presentation. He's like, all right, I'm gonna come out, I'm gonna do the whole, like, speech about where we came from. Then you come out from over the balcony and dance. And you could tell they prepared this.
Sorry I'm late. I was putting the apple pie on the windowsill to cool.
That's my little woman.
So normal.
A duchess in the parlor, and a genius in the kitchen,
Gomez.
and the gymnast in the bedroom.
Mr. Beinekes, so very pleased.
Mrs.
Does he have to finish?
Addams.
Mrs. Beinekes. Alice. Alice. And you must be Lucas. What a love.
Damn. Raised her hand and then he just like shook it. Wild.
Lovely name.
Thanks. I'm named after my uncle who got lost in the woods and ate his own leg off.
They don't need to know that.
No, it's a beautiful story. Wednesday has a cousin who swallowed his tongue. Hello, hi.
Oh, thank you, Mother.
Your family is so... Okay. I feel like we're gonna learn that these two families are... They're very different from each other, but they're more similar than they think.
Hi, everyone. I'm Wednesday.
What are you wearing?
A dress?
A yellow dress.
I mean, it doesn't look bad. I think she looked better in black, personally, but it looks fine.
Hello, Ma. What happened? You look like a crime scene.
Will you excuse us for a moment? I won't have that color in my house.
I'm just being normal, okay?
Darling, we don't wear bright colors. Bright colors are for people with no inner life. And
It also, I mean, it does clash pretty hard.
no imagination. Thank you.
Rude. Oh, like her, bright colors.
Look, it's...
And, I mean, she's a writer. She seems like to be very creative. Also, hi, Maya. Welcome to the stream. You did this school... You did this musical your senior year in high school? Is that what you're trying to say? You got to play Alice. She has a fire song. Oh, okay, exciting.
everywhere.
Oh, it's a lovely yellow dress! Yellow is the color of the warming sun. Yellow is the color of yumminess and fun. Why not show the world the love in which we all believe? Why not wear your heart right on your sleeve for everyone to see? Yellow is...
Excellent. A lovely sentiment about the color yellow.
Oh, gosh. They're both very judgmental in this musical.
Why, look, everybody. It's Pugsley Addams, Wednesday's little brother. Just returned from Bible study.
They're trying so hard.
Say hello, Puggles.
Want to make a donation? Oh, of course, sweetheart. What do you collect? Put the money in the can and no one gets hurt.
Why is it normal out there?
And this is our dear little grandma, the very soul and spirit of our family.
You guys should have left her upstairs.
Hi. I just came back from the hospital. Cardiac ward. Boy, are they dropping like flies over there.
Is that what she does for fun? For a second, I thought, she had a cardiac. I don't think she did. I think she just went there to check out the other people who are dying and be like, look at these idiots. Died of cardiac arrest. That's so beautiful.
I hope you're staying in shape. Grains, fresh fruit, 40 minutes on the treadmill.
Well, I know I should, but I don't do any of that.
Well, then you're gonna die, honey.
Are you ready for some football?
They're like caricatures of normal people. They're trying so hard that they're like... They just picked up tropes and were like, all right, I'll be the sports uncle. And then Grandma, we're not even going to try with Grandma. We'll let her be who she is. Pugsley, you pretend to be a good kid. Just in general. We'll figure it out.
He's running! He's dodging! Look at that son of a bitch go! He's at the 20! Rounding third! Touchdown!
None of this is normal. They're trying so hard that it's making it... I feel like they were more normal before this. That Fester entrance is amazing. It was good.
This is my brother Fester. All right. Thank you, Fester. You can go away now. All of you.
Let's take a breath after that.
And now, welcome to our home.
Children, you're excused.
Lucas, come on. Daddy, remember.
Not to worry, Paloma.
Leave the door open. You hear?
Ah, you're afraid to make the beast stay. Not to worry. My daughter has a black belt in Taekwondo. He tries anything, she'll rip his throat out.
Excuse me. Do you have a little girl's room?
We used to, but we let them all go.
Come with me, dear. I'll show you.
Ah, our grand tour for the missus. And the mister and I will go downstairs for some guy stuff. And then dinner.
And after...
Yeah, okay. I'm so worried. Nothing has exploded yet. But I feel like we're going to have a moment where everything just descends into chaos. And the guests leave and are like, we're leaving. I've had enough of this.
Dinner, the game.
What kind of game?
Did you ever play charade?
Yeah?
Well, it's nothing like that. Come on, Mel, I bring you downstairs.
I'm so concerned about what the game is.
Come on, Mel.
Oh, did you get the flowers? They were yellow.
Oh, yes, and the lovely poem. Wherever did you find it?
Oh, I wrote it.
Oh.
When I'm depressed
They keep doing a little ding when they she has her poem.
or feeling blessed, a poem will get it off my chest. They come to me, they take no time, they just pop out, and they always rhyme.
Maybe you should sing something about that.
And they're always about the one thing everyone needs, but so few have.
Healthcare?
Why, love, of course.
All right, fair enough. I feel like healthcare, I mean, we can have a little more of that, but I don't think your poems can provide that, so love will be a nice second.
Let's not talk about anything else but love.
Gosh, please stop talking about love. Let's not talk about anything else but love. We're talking way too much about it already.
Lefty goals.
Lady souls, altering minds and altering rules.
Let's not talk about anything else but...
You realize they're gonna freak when we tell them, right?
My father won't.
Wait, why not?
I already told him.
What? You told your father? Your father with the sword? You told him we were getting married just like that?
He's totally cool with it. Mostly.
Listen, it's the mom that you gotta worry about. This head of class soon. Probably have to leave before you get to the song you want to sing. Oh, well, at least you can see the VOD, Maya. Also, hi, it's your mother. Who's your favorite Oh my goodness. Theatrical band. That's, I mean, it has to be like Star Kid because there's the one. But first, they're the only one I really know. And secondly, they're the ones I'm obsessed with. I was gonna say that's a hard question, but again, I only really know Star Kid, and that's kind of it.
I thought we were gonna tell them all together.
We need his help. You don't know my mother. She could really screw things up.
I'm not marrying your mother.
I know. Look, I know it's old-fashioned, but I want their blessing.
You're right, it is old-fashioned.
Lucas, do you love me?
Of course.
Then leave it to me. It's all going according to plan.
What plan? There's no plan.
That's the plan. We improvise. Keep on guessing.
You're really crazy.
You say that like it's a bad thing. It's just a simple dinner. What could go wrong?
You like horror and theatrics, it seems, right? Yeah, just about. My goodness. She said the words, what could go wrong? Well, now we definitely will go wrong. Like Japanese horror films? I haven't really watched many, or any, I don't think. I've seen a YouTuber, Rainbolt, like talk about like various like Japanese horror films. They had this little series where they were talking about this one channel on YouTube which has like mockumentaries, like horror mockumentaries, which I kind of wanted to like check out on my own because she only talks about like a couple episodes, but there's like a whole like catalog of them, which might be interesting. I love how love is such an integral part of the Addams Family musical story. I mean, love is always one of the most important factors stuff, but it's especially emphasized in this show. They really want you to know this is about love.
Come on.
Oh, be patient, and soon the way will be clear. Focus your fear, and troubles all will disappear. Let's
Talk about anything else. Let's not talk about anything else but love. But love. I'm so excited to see how the parents are gonna handle this. I think I've heard about those mockumentaries too, actually. Yeah, they seem really good. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Who do we see? Nothing. Oh?
Interesting chair. Antique?
15th century.
That's a torture chair.
The Heritage Chair. Once owned by Thomas de Torquemada, the Grand Inquisitor.
What was his name? Could you just repeat that real quick?
The Heritage Chair. Once owned by Thomas de Torquemada.
Torque. For a second, I thought they said his name was like torture or something. Maybe it is in Spanish, but I hope not.
The Grand Inquisitor.
There's a Japanese theatrical horror band very much following the ghost concept, like known from films like The Ring and Ju-on the Grudge. Oh, interesting.
Madrid.
You collect this stuff?
A man must have his hobbies. Some play cards, some play golf. Me, I collect instruments of persuasion. Why, you ask? Go
Such a colorful way of describing torture devices.
ask.
Why?
Because it's fun. The history of the world told in agony and dismemberment. Get up, I show you. You sit. They ask you a question. They don't like the answer. That'll make them believe, eh?
Oh my god. Horrifying. Also, isn't there the comment saying, like, I don't know how true this common knowledge is now, where like torture isn't even like that effective. Then again, to a certain degree, it has to still be, because I mean, we know that the government still do torture, which if they do, that means that there is actual use to it. I guess I think a thing that I like read was specifically like the show version and movie version of torture is what doesn't work, where they just like beat you up until you give them the answers. That just doesn't work, because inevitably the person will just start giving whatever answer you want. But it's really good for confirming things you think you already know, and if you have multiple people. How do I know? I told you, I read it online. Stop thinking weird. If you can be interested in that. His name, Kokeshi. Alright. I'll add it to the list of things to react to. I don't know, I'd give in pretty quickly if I was tortured. I mean, same, but for the people who don't, which are likely the people who have the information you want, you can't really trust anything that you say. Well, okay, here's the thing, Maya. Let's say they want a piece of information you don't have, but they're convinced you have it, so they start torturing you over it. Eventually, you know, after you know, saying that I don't know doesn't work, you just start saying whatever they want. They ask you a question, and you're like, yes, that's so true, you're right. I was there. I saw it with my own eyes. They ask you if the sky is red. You gotta be like, yes, of course the sky is red. That's the problem with it.
Sit down. Let me ask you a question.
Some other time.
Okie dokie. So, how about these
I don't want to really sit down on that chair after that.
crazy kids, eh?
What about them?
They seem very fond of each other, no?
I guess, but it's not like they're getting married.
Married? Of course not. They're so young. But, I mean, they do marry young these days, do they not?
I don't know what they do.
Then tell me about you. The Bootylicious saga. Your hopes, your dreams.
You know what? Yeah, let's learn a little bit about you. Who are you? I know nothing about you so far.
Your lives. Your son.
Lucas, he's soft like his mother, but when he gets out of college, I'll toughen him up, teach him the business, make him a man.
May I say something? I feel we understand each other. You feel that?
I don't feel that.
No. So, tell me, Addams, 10,000 square feet, right in the middle of a public park. How do you swing this place?
These 2 acres have been in our family ever since Queen Isabella of Spain deeded it to my great ancestor, Alfonso the Enormous.
Oh, right. For a moment, I was processing, like, how... Wait, what? From Spain? Gave you this land? I mean, I guess Spain was one of the places that was colonizing the Americas, so that's not too weird. But didn't they say Central Park? Is this like New York? Because if it is, then it's like, I don't think the Spaniards, like, had colonized that part of it.
For services rendered.
What services?
Alfonso the Enormous. The Enormous! Do I have to draw a diagram? Come, Burger King.
We got it. At least I got it. I don't know if you guys got it.
I show you the moat. Did you bring a bathing suit? Never mind. Let's be crazy. Come on, Mal.
He looks like shell-shocked. He's like, what is this man I'm talking to?
And this is Cousin Rucinella from Baden-Baden.
Just hiding in the paintings.
Who's that looking over her?
Yeah, this is New York. In your production of this, Grandma's actress put on this super strong New York accent. It was great. I love that.
Shoulder? No, that's her other head.
She has 2 heads?
Well, you know what they say.
2 is better than 1.
Who's that man in the dress?
Oh, I never. No, that's Aunt Herman, Wednesday's uncle, twice removed.
I don't understand.
Well, they removed it once, but it grew back.
Twice? They removed it twice? That's crazy.
And here's Gomez and I at our wedding. are those? Our wedding vows.
The whole book?
Oh, that's so beautiful. We promised to tango at least 3 times a week.
For passion.
We promised to tell each other everything.
For truth.
Everything.
Of course.
And you're still married?
More than ever.
Boy, it sure doesn't work that way in my house.
Well, how does it work?
Well,
Oh, that's kind of sad. I think it's beautiful that they can tell literally everything to one another and not hide anything. Oh, poem time. You heard the ding.
what's good for the gander is a nice, quiet goose. If I told Mal my secrets, all hell would break loose.
Alice, I'm shocked. What kind of marriage is where you keep secrets?
A long one.
Oh, they're about to come blow to blow really hard over this.
Secrets are the enemies of passion. Speaking true will get you through the day. Truth is not a thing that one should ration, but I think it that way.
To be fair, Morticia seems to be much happier with her husband than she is. I mean, we haven't seen too much about her and her husband. Maybe they're fine as well, but it seems like their family's a little more repressed than they have to be.
Never keep a sin inside the closet. Always keep the facts a fighting chance. Every time you do, it's a deposit. The long-term life of your romance. Keep no secrets if you want to remain your lover. Share all secrets. There's a world of things you might discover. Truth is beauty. He should always know exactly who you are. They're your secrets, and your marriage will be healthier by far.
You know what? When she says it like that, I guess my thoughts before about, a marriage, like a relationship where you have no secrets, makes sense to me. That seems fair.
Gomez adores me, never ignores me, always has put me first. And Alice, if he should try once, telling a lie once, I'd send him out head first. Feeling he clean, I'd reconsider. Really, he quickly start to drown. Begging me for lenience, but at my first convenience, I'd put him on the first bus out of town.
Morticia, he's Gomez, truly devoted, never misquoted, always the paragon. And if he told you a lie, you whispered goodbye, then leave him to carry on.
That's exactly.
I mean, that's another benefit of the truth. Her standards are right there. There's no room for confusion about her thoughts and feelings and stuff. This is how she would react if you lied to her.
There's no room for some discussion. Is there no chance you might forgive?
A
No.
lies can kill, and life can quickly go downhill.
To a certain degree, I do understand her logic. Because when you allow small lies, then okay, this is kind of the slippery slope fallacy where if you allow a little thing, it allows a bunch of bigger stuff. But I feel like with lies specifically, it fits. Because when you start allowing small lies, they start piling up. How many small lies can you have until it becomes a big lie? I feel inevitably becomes a bunch of tiny lies. If your relationship is filled with millions of small lies, where's the truth at that point? So I actually am understanding her perspective on this more.
She kept a secret and she wound up on the guillotine. Now I see what you mean. She kept a secret and they shot her with an M16.
That's not a pretty scene.
She kept a secret and she wound up on the cover of a magazine. She's quite the Philistine.
What's that?
The dancer team.
Okay. Do they keep a secret as well? What happened to them? Or are they just here to even out the numbers? It is kind of crazy they haven't asked. It's like, so about these other people, are they ghosts? Am I crazy? Are they spirits? See, I don't think this is bad advice, but I think you can't really transition from the relationship as it is now to a just fully truthful relationship. I feel like you can't transition. It's kind of complicated because you can't transition slowly, because if you do it slowly, you'll keep putting off with a couple lies here and there. But at the same time, you can't just suddenly be like, all right, this is our new thing. This is the standard I'm going to hold you to, even though I've never held you to the standard before. It's rough, you know? But he hasn't told her about the fact that Lucas wants to marry her Wednesday. So there is a secret being held. How do you pronounce their last names? To be honest, I think you're supposed to assume that the Beinekes can't see them or something. But she is like constantly reacting to the ghosts. Like even from the very beginning. So at the very least, it seems she can see them. They're really building up the disaster, which I assume is going to come at the end of Act 1.
So,
Oh,
where does a student get the money for an engagement ring?
Well, after school, I work at a bookstore, and on weekends I tutor kids at a charter school. And on summers, I work at my uncle's grocery store.
And is any of this true?
Most of it.
And in your time off, why
most of it is true. Why did you lie at all here?
this guy?
Well, mostly I think about Wednesday and how much I love her and what a wonderful life we could have together.
So, what does a Lucas Bumblebee become when it grows up?
Maybe a writer.
They're just going to say he's... Are they just never going to pronounce the last name correctly here either? I think it's a choice by the actress, but in the script, I'm pretty sure it's written in a way that implies they can't see the answers. Also, it's pronounced Beinekes.
Or a medical examiner.
A medical examiner. Why?
Because you get to look at the inside of people's bodies and they don't mind because they're dead.
Where did you find him?
Oh, there we go. See, now you are on their wavelength.
We found each other. It's kind of a miracle, actually.
Gomez?
Oh my God, Daddy.
What are we gonna do?
It's fine, let's just tell her.
Daddy, you promised after dinner.
Acting as natural as possible.
What were the three of you whispering about?
The news.
The weather?
Okay, well, we'll be going now.
All three, guys.
See you at dinner.
Come, Lucas, I show you the moat. Have you ever seen a rat as big as a wiener dog?
Gomez? What's
I think he wanted to see that. That's kind of cool.
going on?
Nothing. We were just talking.
That wasn't talking. That was conspiring.
No, it was talking. This is conspiring.
That's exactly what you were doing.
Carita.
Damn. Yeah, I got you there, I guess.
Stop this foolishness.
You're keeping something from me.
Carida! I've never kept anything from you in my life. And may lightning strike me where I stand if I'm keeping
Don't finish that sentence.
anything from you now.
No, I'm gonna move to the side because I know he's aiming for me.
But it should come to this.
Here, Kara. I feel an urge to take you into my arms.
No, Gomez.
I don't think she wants to be in your arms right now.
What?
Not today.
But you've never turned down a trip to heaven.
Not today.
Well, you've never lied to her.
I'll be in my room until you're ready to share, like a proper husband.
Morticia, Mia! Like a bug in a jar or a frozen cable car, I'm trapped. Like a man growing gray when his wife says not today.
Man, this one secret is tearing them apart so rapidly. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Them's the rules. No lies, ever. No exception.
What if she doesn't dance with me anymore? Could conceive it. What if I and one tiny lie started civil war?
I will say, to a certain degree, the holding on to this like secret does not feel worth it. But at the same time, you promised, and like, I don't breaking a that feels. But you promised to never lie first. So you kind of broke that promise by making a new promise. That's rough. That's rough, buddy.
What if a line's been crossed? Vows of commitment lost. How is that possible? Could that be possible?
Of course it can be possible.
Put the ring on, just for a minute.
After dinner.
What if they hate each other?
What if they don't? Be like me. On the bright side.
It was so crazy.
Get a room. Pugsley, stop sneaking around like that. It's my house too, okay? Excuse me. Well, I kill my brother.
I got this.
Right.
I got this. I got this. I got this.
You got this?
Hey,
Oh.
it's the Buckster. Welcome, man.
You trying to be cool?
Uh-huh.
It's so honest.
Because you're not cool.
Yo, sister thinks I am.
She'll get over it.
Aren't you a little young to be smoking?
I'm under a lot of stress. My sister's having an identity crisis. Okay, we'll be going now. Can I come? Sorry, Pugs. I'm with Lucas now. Bye.
Okay. That was not as painful as it could have been, but it was painful. Bro literally does not got this. Pugsley, pass that over. I need to.
But wait!
No, who's gonna torture Pugsley now? This is a disaster.
What if she never tortures me anymore? How will I manage? What if she never nails my tongue to the bathroom floor?
What a horrific family they are. Like, I'm glad it works for them. They're happy with all that stuff. My God. This is how they play. She literally just tortures him.
What if she wants
Bro apparently has just that cartoon body where he could suffer and then be fine, I guess. It's not the same if you don't torture me. I saw that movement. It's just. Oh no. Pugsley's about to poison everybody.
What's this one? What does it do?
Makes you run around naked in the woods.
How about this one?
Pugsley. You got someone giving you a hard time.
What did they call it? Was that poo-poo leaf? Is that what I heard? That's what I heard.
Maybe. Sprinkle a little of this on his toast. An hour later, he'll be in a padded room screaming, I am Spartacus!
Grandma! What if there was this girl who met this person and he's all like,
Okay.
Yo, it's the Pugster. What up, little man?
What if this theoretical person existed?
and he's all like, golly, we're gonna go now. And they're gonna run away together. What would you give her?
Nothing. She's your sister. Be happy for her.
Damn. Grandma actually has some awareness.
But what if she doesn't get rid of him? What if all the good times are already behind?
That's life, kid. You lose the thing you love.
Tell me about it. What's this one?
What is that one? Oh, buckwheat leaf? That sounds very different from what I heard.
You might want to stay away from this, baby.
What is it?
Takes the lid off the id. Brings out the dark side.
What do you mean?
Once
The lid off the id, like the inner self? Or is that the ego? I forget the exact thing of what's his face's philosophy when it comes. Because I know the id and ego are, there's the id, the ego, and the super ego. Wait, let me just, the id is, yeah, the id is the primitive, instinctual, unconscious self. There we go. Takes the lid off the id. Your inner self comes out. Your animalistic side, your instincts. Worrying. It's pronounced buku, so it's not that crazy that you're poo-poo. Got it, okay.
of this, and Mary Poppins turns into a deer.
I don't get your references.
Stop the damn texting and pick up a book once in a while. Now,
Gosh dang it, how am I supposed to make funny references if you don't know any of them?
quit whining about your sister and start thinking about you.
Is it a skull like glass? That's cool.
How you're gonna live your life. Time, my dear, is a thief. She'll steal your soul and flee on little fairy wings. And stay out of my shit, or I'll rip your leg off and bury it in the back.
Don't promise Pugsley a good time. Also, I guess she didn't notice that he took it. Love you. I feel like they all do the little heart, like, hi, I love you. That's beautiful. Imagine playing this part where your job is just to put your hand over it and just be like do 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 da do da do da do da do da do da. I assume that's a real person's hand, at least. It looks like it. Was that the end of Act 1? Because there was a cut there. I'm going to assume that was the end of Act 1, and I'm gonna go refill my water. I'll be right back. And you guys should also use this time to, like, get a snack or whatnot. Refuel before we keep going, because it's gonna take a little while. See ya. Oh, that wasn't the end of Act 1? Tragic. A little early break then, it's fine. I'm sure we're not that far off. Alright, back to the musical. We're gonna get more uncle singing. Hello?
Another magnificent feast. Oh,
Dinner time. Wonderful. Also, they're here. It is here.
thanks to my fabulous lady wife.
Thank
from
you,
whom I
dear.
keep nothing.
Thank you. And now it is time to begin the game.
Not the game. It's
Oh, they already ate dinner.
really late.
But it's a family tradition.
Pugsley? Could you just go away and die?
I love your perfect will.
The cup.
Maybe this game's not the best idea.
They have... This has been a A wild night. Not the worst, I don't think yet, but I think it's about to become the worst night.
No, it's a good idea. And if it isn't, then someone will be sleeping on the couch for a very long time.
You're right. This is a good idea. The best of all ideas.
What kind of game?
We call it obligación de revelar.
Ooh, Spanish.
I'm sorry. It was Spanish. Let me hear that again.
Obligación de revelar.
Ooh,
De revelar. Like revelation. Something.
Spanish. What does it mean?
Full disclosure.
Everybody takes a sip
Full disclosure.
from the sacred family chalice.
And confesses a secret they've never
The one that's on the floor?
told anyone.
Loosely based on the Inquisition.
And they have to absolutely tell the truth.
Or what?
Or there are consequences.
What kind of consequences?
But I'm sure that everybody's very good at this game.
I don't think I'd be very good at that game.
Sure you would.
Oh, no, 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 no.
And now
Uh-oh.
we might as well break the ice.
Uh-oh.
My husband has something he needs to disclose.
Oh, no. The host goes last.
The sacred chalice.
Well, I think she's the host, so.
This is a sacred chalice from Addams family's past. Firm in my digital talus, held fast. Die cast. Here in
Okay. Do you think they just die if they lie? Like something horrible just happens?
the sweet libation, salvation resides. Feel the sweet sensation, revelation provides. Full disclosure, the game that we play.
Ooh, ooh.
Let your darkest secrets give you away.
It was so dramatic, and now it's like da da da.
Face your demons and then happily say, I'm playing full disclosure with
Wait, look at them.
Face your demons and then happily say,
They're like,
I'm
huh?
playing full disclosure.
Am I bobbing?
Crazy happy. Full disclosure, it's a hell of a
Disclosure, full disclosure.
Yes.
But yeah, this is a dangerous game to play. Like, for non-Addams families, like large families, I feel like that's the dangerous game.
Well, my disclosure is in the form of a fairy tale. Once there was a man who had a beautiful wife and 2 beautiful children. A humble man, might I say. And yet within his breast beat the heart of a loyal and steadfast husband who treasured his wife and worshipped the ground she walked on. Thank you. Full disclosure.
Well, it seems we'll just have to come back to you, won't we? All right, Wednesday's
Oh boy.
turn.
No! Me!
Let's hear from Vesper, the chalice.
The more they push it off, the worse it gets when it eventually explodes. Oh, he choked that.
I am in love! Now,
With who?
you're probably thinking, what could a fat bald person of no specific sexuality possibly know about love? But
I don't know. I feel like they could know a lot.
too am in love. Fester love.
Oh, Fester. Who is it?
Oh, thank you for the follow, Lennon White. I'm doing great. It's very difficult for me to send messages.
The moon.
The moon! He's in love with the moon!
Yeah, that's normal.
That's the most beautiful thing I ever heard.
That is beautiful.
I haven't told her yet.
Oh.
Full disclosure.
Ah, Wednesday, come on. He thought that was cute.
Fall disclosure, embrace it. Fall from bracer, fall in love with the moon. Close your sermon with a signature tune and call it fall disclosure.
With this moon over here? I'm not gonna judge.
All right, Wednesday's turn.
No!
Me. Jesus. Age before beauty. Ah, the chalice. The kid and I had a little heart-to-heart before. I told him to use his time wisely. Look who's talking. How much time have I got left? I'm 102. I have shingles and
You're 102? Honestly, for your age, you're not looking that bad.
arthritis.
You can walk around, which I feel like most people at that age wouldn't be able to.
And when I break wind, it could start the windmills of an old Dutch painting. But I've still got one more round in me. Call me cougar, but I will get you 10. There's a couple of 90-year-old
She has so much energy.
hotties out there just waiting to chow down on a grandma sandwich. Ah!
Any 90-year-olds in the chat? There's your, you're in.
Full disclosure. Full disclosure. I just peed.
I should have put you down years ago. All right, Wednesday's turn.
Not yet, Daddy. Talk to her.
Wednesday, your turn. The chalice, please.
Yes! Now with a dash of potion, my sister blows her cool. In slow motion, she'll drop, she'll drool. Once in the acrimonium, and then
I don't think Wednesday's gonna be the one to sip it. I don't know. I just get a feeling somebody else will take it, like he will. Either way, it's gonna be crazy. Energy true. Full disclosure. What? Wait. What just happened? Oh, what's happening? Oh, she's gonna drink it. She drank the potion of truth. Uh-oh. We're gonna hear, alright? Your true self has been released. Go off, queen. Damn, she even unleashed the hair as well. Took off the glasses.
Well, as you can see, my wife isn't herself, so we'll be on our way.
no, we're in the middle of the game, so button your lip and sit your ass down.
Alice, I think you've had enough.
Remember how it used to be, Mal? How we'd look at each other, how we'd leave the restaurant in the middle of dinner and rush home and go upstairs. And sometimes you couldn't even wait, and you'd just pull the car over on the side of the road.
Ew, Mom!
Line up, Lucas! Parents, do it! Live with it!
Yeah, see, like, Wednesday's like, that's totally natural. My mom and dad talk about it, doing it all the time.
What happened, Mal? The guy with the Grateful Dead t-shirt. Is he ever coming back? How long do I have to wait? A woman waits for marriage. A woman waits for children. She waits for her big Mal to come back home.
Sorry, my phone is being loud apparently.
I've
Sorry. That was very funny. I saw Lennon ask, and was like, it's like, don't ban me. And right as I saw that, I was like, sheesh, that's rough. Banned. Don't solicit in my chat.
As the woman waits in the dark for a spark that once was there.
Cover his eyes. He's like, oh, don't look at this. Hey, Ryan, welcome to the stream. Damn, she went so hard there. He was having a moment as well.
Waiting and wailing and whining and waning and wanting and wasting and whoa. Waiting, fixating, debating, lose waiting, ice skating, lactating, and so we wait to laugh.
I feel like this was a long time coming in the relationship, and honestly, better to happen now than in the future where things build up even more, and better to happen in front of the Addams compared to any other family.
We wait to cry. We wait for every hopeful breath.
I will say though, the message of the song, like, besides the whole, like, I want what we had back, is also just, like, the constant waiting. That is a big thing. In life, we're always like, we'll work hard now, so in the future, we'll benefit. How long do we have to wait? How long should you wait? How long do you keep working until you are done? When are you done? Are you ever done? Do you wait until you're too old to enjoy things? The waiting sometimes is the worst part.
Waiting for a lousy, rotting, vicious, rancid, blood-not-ready, grinding
I mean, they're fine with waiting for death. They think that's pretty neat. This is kind of like the Beetlejuice musical song, Ready, Set, Not Yet. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. You keep pushing it off, and then you die. And then, what was the point of even waiting for that time where things are perfect? It never came. You just died. The potion is hitting her hard. I had to swallow my water. His expression, he's like...
Ooh, that's too dark. Even for us.
Even for us? Full disclosure?
Okay, Addams, I've tried. I thought, okay, the kids like each other. Let's give it a shot. But you people are insane. You got a house where there should.
You know, honestly, I feel like that is a good breaking point. It's just like, imagine being married to him and they point at you. It's like, bro, all right, that's it. That's enough. I want to hear what they were saying before, though. Is that like sing over a little bit?
Okay, Addams.
Just imagine.
I've tried. I thought, okay, the kids like each other. Let's give it a shot. But you people are insane. You got a house where there shouldn't be a house, a zombie for a butler, and a man who's dating the moon.
I wouldn't say we're exactly dating.
It's complicated. We haven't really, discussed the relationship yet.
We're simple people, Mr. Addams. We're not used to your sophisticated New York lifestyle. So, with your permission, we're gonna go back to the real America. Full disclosure. Lucas, help your mother off the table.
You were right, Lucas.
Right about what?
Thanks anyway, Daddy.
Thanks for what?
We should have just told her.
Told me what?
It doesn't matter. Lucas and I love each other and we're getting married.
What?
Perfect timing.
Did you hide from me?
Married.
No secrets, huh?
Yeah, no secrets. Oh gosh, she's going off. Married, told you. It is an awful game. If you have bad secrets to keep, don't play this game. This is a game that, if you have no secrets, must be so fun. You just, tell stories about your life, essentially. Things that you haven't really told people before. Otherwise, you're like, damn, the only thing I have is this secret that I really don't want to tell, but I have nothing else.
Never fail.
Damn, I'm about to kill her husband. That's what happens when you lie, I
Let
guess.
nature take its course. Chaos. I mean, is this any way to end an act?
I mean, the world, naturally goes towards chaos.
Actually, yes.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like the perfect place to end an
But
act.
I think it'd be better if the guests don't leave just yet, don't you think? Yeah! All right, then, people, give me some weather.
I guess the ghosts are allowed to, well, the world is paused, when we're in our little asides. The ghost can be like, all right, we can act a little bit.
Tornado! We'll never make it out of the park alive.
Well, bikinis, it looks like you'll be spending the night. That's what happens when you play.
Explosion. What a miserable game. Oh. Do we have another one of those potions? I feel like there's a lot more secrets we can unveil. Although I feel like at this point we could do it without the potion. Next act. Let's go. I'm excited. Hi. Oh, it's the thing, I think. It's him. It's the thing. Oh, they just have this little show in between the acts. That's actually really cute. The thing and it.
Wait.
Oh.
Wait. We have to talk this over for a minute.
Talk what over?
We can't just run away and get married. You said it was important that everyone got along.
And you said it didn't matter.
Yeah, but they want to kill each other. You want that
That's none of our problem anymore. Clearly, we just gotta go.
hanging over our heads?
Boy, you sound just like your father. The root doesn't fall far from the tree, does it?
Damn. I guess they're first fight.
What?
Forget it.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
God, you're annoying.
Wait, actually, I didn't even realize she said it wrong. Wait, what did she say?
You sound just like your father. The root doesn't fall far from the tree, does it?
What?
Forget it.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
God, you're
You
annoying.
want to know what I think? You don't really want to get married. You just said that to stick it to your mother.
Don't psychoanalyze me, Lucas.
She has a crossbow, man. I'd be careful.
It's a deep dark hole, and you don't want to go there. Come on.
What do we do for money?
Stop being so scared of everything.
Right, like you're not scared?
I eat scared for breakfast, honey.
Can we just go back in the house and make some rational decisions?
I don't want rational decisions. I want impulsive, dangerous, crazy decisions. Are you coming or not?
Look, I can't. I'm sorry. It's too crazy.
Not as sorry as you're gonna be when you're 46 years old and working for your father.
I can be impulsive. I just need to think about it first.
That's the opposite of impulsive. You can't think about an impulsive decision. Then again, I guess you can make an emotional decision rationally. You could be like, I have rationally thought this over, and I know that logically I should be doing this. However, I'm going to do this other thing because my emotions say so. And I accept that and acknowledge it. That was good. Hi. Oh. Literally me and the audience are synced.
Suppose marriage is threatened. Delicious anarchy.
Just a little threat, and I'm sure they'll be fine. It's just their first fight. Hopefully the first of very few.
Can this be repaired, or do you all leave in an hour feeling vaguely depressed? Let's find out, shall we?
Let's find out, shall we? Oh boy. I think we'll leave very content with this. But it wouldn't be the first musical to leave us sad and depressed and crying, so what do I know? But this feels like the kind of musical that would leave us with a satisfied feeling.
Humiliated.
What is that?
Dang, mortified.
Kara,
I told us Beinekes and we have nothing from each other.
but my sweet, my only one, Wednesday wasn't sure about this boy, and she didn't want to worry you.
So you didn't dare tell me you're such a terrible mother?
No, you're a wonderful mother.
That's the thanks I get. I gave up my dreams for the sake of this family. I wanted to travel. I wanted to see Paris. I never even saw the sewers of Paris, and now it'll never happen.
But Kara...
That's how it ends. Alone and forgotten in a tiny room, living off cat food and broken dreams. That's how it is for mothers. Look at yours. She came for the weekend. The weeks turn into months. It's 12 years later.
Oh, is that why she's the grandma's here? She wasn't even supposed to be here. She just stuck around, I guess. That's crazy. My goodness. Yeah, this is not going swell. Is she gonna kick him out? Because it sounds like she is.
And she's still up there, deceived, deluded, smoking weed in the attic.
Hotboxing it, turning it her own little happy place.
A grandma. Well, I'm not going to end up like your mother.
My mother? I thought she was your mother.
We will deal with that later.
No, seriously.
You lied to me, and I can't live with that.
Here,
As I said, deal with it later. We'll figure that out.
Kara, I
She might as well be our grandmother, you know? She's been here 12 years.
feel an urge to take you into my arms.
Not today.
But Kara...
Yeah, I feel like he constantly he's like, all right, I know this is not going great, but I feel a need to bring you into my arms. And I guess that usually works. Not this time. Oh, wow.
My daughter's getting married. I can't believe it's true. She doesn't ask her mother before she says I do. And how about my husband and Constance naive? This evening's getting serious. These Ohioans won't leave. But I can let
I feel it's not that they won't. They literally can't right now. There's like a magic spirit storm happening outside. Like a tornado.
the latest drops rob me of my bliss. For when I'm scared of true disaster, I remember this.
That's yep, that's what it takes to calm down. Just think about, man, death is so close. Everything is fine. I don't know why. It always takes me off guard for some reason. Like, of course that's how they're gonna react. She's an atom. But I'm always just a little like, oh.
That's the kind of end I can comprehend. I'm feeling uninspired, or I need a little spree. I'm reborn, knowing death is just around the corner, coming after me. Corner.
See, it must be so nice being an atom, because, like, you don't live with that existential dread of, you know, your inevitable death and how the finale will come and there's nothing you can do about it. They live happy with that knowledge. They're like, damn, I can't wait to die. It's gonna be so cool. I'm gonna be one of the ancestor ensemble spirits. I'm gonna be a little jazzy with it, you know, when I
Get it? Death is just around the corner.
Okay, it took me a moment, but I got it. Corner, like, the people that determine, like, your time of death and your cause of death, I think.
It's just around the corner. High upon the hill. Someone buried in an avalanche. That's the kind of gate I can really dig. Marriage often disappoints you. Husband is a gem. So I'm more knowing death is just around the corner, coming after them.
Oh, see, that's another thing. Even if you can't take solace in your own death, you can take solace in the death of others. They also will inevitably die, and your name will die with them. So, you know, just you gotta find something positive in this, please. I'm really trying.
Some people die from public stoning, faulty wiring, faulty zoning, cherry pits they didn't know were there. It could.
Do you guys want to die a dramatic death or just like in your sleep? Like, either way, let's assume it's like painless. Like a crazy, like a bus comes flying out of nowhere and crushes you. Instant death, no pain at all. Do you want something crazy like that, or do you just want to die like in your sleep? It's kind of a dark question, but I'm curious. Personally, I'd want a crazy death, I think. I want to be remembered, at least in some way.
Be by a jungle cat, perhaps an unsuccessful love affair. It could be on a speeding train.
And who knows, maybe my family can like sue whatever caused that to happen, and then they can get a little payout out of it. I'm thinking, you know, ahead.
It could be underwater. It could be too much Novocaine, or even by your daughter. Perhaps.
Yeah, in your sleep, unless it helps someone. There you go. I agree with that, Ren. Sorry, they're singing this and I'm just thinking, let's not talk about anything else but death. Let's not talk about anything else but death. I feel like that's the true Addams Family song. Takes me on its way. I really like the song. It's very fun. I knew they were gonna do the kick.
For your death is just around the corner. Be being both the morning mourner. Because death is just around the corner.
Oh, what a beautiful. Yeah, they're just kick lines. I looked up like what the term for those things are. It's just a kick line. Are we gonna see the couple now? Yep, I guess it's about time they talk after that experience that happened. I forget, what are they called again? The butt something? Somebody put it in the chat.
I feel so dark. I feel so dead. All is black inside my face.
Oh, it didn't even rhyme. She just actively chose not to rhyme there. Yeah, this is awkward.
Boy, they really got you. That doesn't even rhyme.
You got a problem with that?
I did not raise my son to be kidnapped by a bunch of left-wing Spanish weirdos.
You didn't raise him, Mal. I did. You were at the office, remember?
Oh. Now that she's already let out like all of her feelings, she's just like maybe it's the potion effect is still here, but I think it's mostly just screw it. I have nothing to lose now.
I was at the office for you. For him, I had plans for that boy.
Oh, Mal, he's in love. Let him follow his heart.
Follow his heart? That's crazy.
What's the matter with crazy? Crazy's underrated!
So, let me get this straight. Your son, your only son, wants
Yeah, she's having none of it now.
to get married to someone who's named for a day of the week and runs around Central Park with a crossbow, and you're okay with all of it?
If it makes him happy, then yes.
Well, you better come to your senses or I'm gonna have to take steps.
Good idea. Why
What are you gonna do about it? Oh, sorry. What are you gonna
don't
do
you
about it?
start by taking steps outside?
Yeah. Okay. There you go, buddy.
Mal,
What?
nothing.
No, I mean, speak your mind. Speak your truth at this point. I feel like it can do no harm. Ooh. I think things will only get good. Like, things will only resolve when he, like the father, speaks his truth. Lets it all out. The things that his feelings and his thoughts. Because true progress can't come without true communication.
Storms pass. Think I'll get a little moon?
Oh.
Where are you hiding? Are you playing games with me, my only one? There she is. Look at her.
Man, they're really just in love with the moon, huh?
Lovely, is she not? And so far away.
Yeah, speaking of, I don't know if the moon can love you back. It's gonna be... Not all long distance relationships fail, but... You know, they are rough.
Yes, and that is of love, my dear. Distance is our friend. Closeness? No, thank you. A quarter of a million miles away is a
I mean, if that's good for you.
good distance for romance. We never fight. Each waiting's a heartbreaking separation. Each meeting, a happy reunion.
I guess, by that logic, sure. Yeah, sure. You can just enjoy the, like, Uncle Nestor's parasocial with the moon. I just had that thought. Oh my god. It's a parasocial relationship. Long as they're happy.
When the daylight ends and the moon ascends, I would rather be just the moon and me. When I feel her pull, then my heart is full.
This is actually the most romantic song we've had so far. It's just like the lack of like additional music, and it's just them playing. It feels very intimate, you know?
And the night is softly, sweetly calling. Faster look and see. La 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 la. It's a dream
Why is there a second moon now?
that's coming
What does this represent?
true. When the moon says I love you. Though I'm told it's wrong when I sing my song, she accepts, she attends, she believes, she befriends. La 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 la.
I mean, it sounds like he's just happy. Most people can't have that kind of happiness that they have. La la la. It's coming true. When the moon says I love you. So, have they actually heard the moon say "I love you"? Are they crazy, or is the moon actually sentient in this universe? It's a wild day when I just can't tell which side we're on. La 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 la. I was like suppressing a yawn there while I was singing. But I'm not bored. I'm just tired. Being true, the moon says I love you. A dream that's coming true. And the moon says I love That brought me back to my choir days. Ah, that was beautiful. I love that. That was so fun. That was just like a nice little break of a song between everything. Just to put a smile on your face, just enjoy it. We'll get back into the chaos of everything after. Just take a breather.
Wednesday?
Don't even.
Where do you think you're going, young lady?
Away.
Elopement?
Daddy, would you please just...
No! This is what happens when you keep secrets. If the two of you want to get married, you should have
There's not gonna be any marriage.
No. Why?
He bailed.
What? A breach of promise, an outrage.
He said running away together was a bad idea.
On the other hand, he does make a point.
He's like, well, actually, you know, I was against it for a moment, but he's just kind of smart, actually.
I hate him.
Well, it's something to build on.
He says he can't live without me, and then he just lets me go. I love him. Why doesn't he love me?
You just said you hated him. Which is it?
Both.
Now you've got it.
Oh. Now you got it.
Right and wrong, who's to say which we should refuse? All we know, love survives. Either way we choose. Here you are at the edge. Go ahead and fall. Don't resist. I insist. Love still conquers all.
Okay, that's finally that's true superpower. Communication. Let's just talk about our feelings. Let's just air it out. Maybe we won't be happy with the ending. Maybe we won't make the right choice, if there even is one. But we'll make the choice that feels best.
Even conquered you, my adorable little Matilda.
One you won't regret.
You had to go and grow up.
And you're cool with that?
Yes and no.
Yes and no. Oh!
Feeling high.
And there's it is. The emotions, they're logical. It doesn't... They're so contradictory. And you just kind of have to accept that.
I'm feeling sad, a little childish, a little dead. I think of all the ways you've grown, all the days ago. See you all alone, and then I'm feeling happy and sad again.
This has been a very heartwarming musical, to be honest with you. I feel like all the parts have been, like, goofy and fun, and even, like, the parts that are dramatic are not that, like, emotionally wrenching, which I guess does kind of result in the highs not being as high when the lows aren't as low as they could be. But it just feels good, you know?
I think I'm rested, but then I'm tired.
Although, oh, she's crying. Although that feels very appropriate for the Addams family. Because ultimately, that's what the Addams family is about, right? Family. And the love, the unconditional love of family. And when you expand that family. And I guess, you know, this musical is expanding that family to others. And the growing pains that come with it.
Rested, tomorrow fired, and now a voice sets me outdoors. She who once was yours. How can I ignore such news? I'm sad and happy. Why should I choose? Life is full of contradictions. Every edge mine. At the moment we start weeping, that's when we should smile. So many memories.
It is crazy that this whole musical is like, bro, if we literally just didn't keep this a secret at the beginning, everything would have probably been chill.
Wednesday eating our first one. Wednesday sealing up her baby brother in a wall. Wednesday setting fire to her mother's rose bushes. And look at all the years that passed.
The little criminal.
I'm sad.
Brings a tear to his eye.
But
And
then I
mine.
see this lovely young woman in front of me. I'm happy. Happy, sad. Like the bull to the matador. When the matador put the sword in the bull, and he said, "Nice job. I hate you." In every heaven, you'll find
Yeah, I feel life really is just all about the contradictions, huh?
some hell. And there's a welcome in each farewell. Life can be harsh, the future strict. And the bull picked, not bad.
He approves. But I really like that line. Every, like, I forget the exact wording. Hello is also like means a farewell. We start at the very beginning of this musical, at a graveyard. You know, they were celebrating life and death. Things start and they end, and that's beautiful in a way.
So let's be happy. Forever happy. And the tiny bit sad.
Oh. I do like the emotion in his voice when he's singing that part. Like, it's not perfect, but it feels raw and real, you know? Clappers. Clappers.
How long have you been standing in the shadows?
My whole life.
Yes, you should become a writer. Have you met my daughter? This is Wednesday.
He's such a dork.
The best thing that will ever happen. Don't screw it up.
Yes.
Look, I can't stand the idea of not being with you.
5 minutes ago you could.
No, but see, the lover always comes back. Ulysses, Tristan, Romeo.
I'm homeschooled. What's your point?
I'd rather.
None of them read anything, my goodness.
I'd rather die than live without you.
Okay. Prove it.
What?
Prove it.
Hey, don't say that to an Adam. They'll take you at your word. Prove it.
Take that apple, put it on your head, and go stand against that gate.
You're gonna.
Huh?
You're crazy.
And you're not crazy enough. That's the problem. Once I was hopeful, thought we were one. Life less than perfect, finally begun. But now I wonder, are we undone? I wanna try.
Jeez, that is a big ask. But she is a really good shot. The thing is, I don't think she'd be aiming at the apple.
For you in death as well as blood. I wanna touch you with my love and with my time. And can I live as your tormentor and your wife? And I am crazier than you. I'm crazier than you. And nothing up till now has proved me wrong. I'm crazier than you. That's just the overview. So get on board or simply move along.
Although, it is, to a certain degree, the logic does make a certain amount of sense. It's like, I want somebody I fit with. I don't want to hold myself back to be with you, right? So to a certain degree, you have to match my freak. That's essentially what they're saying. Hopefully, he doesn't fully back down because it's a two-way street as well. He's like, fine, but you have to match some of my, like, self as well.
I'm not impulsive.
Yet I truly love you.
I'm not even.
I never asked that of you.
But in this moment, I know I've changed. I wanna climb Mount Everest, go to Mozambique. I wanna be impulsive, want to be unique. Can you believe I mean it when you give me free? I'm crazier than you. I'm crazier than you. And I'll prove to you exactly how. I'm crazier than you. I'll do just what you do.
To be honest, I don't believe that at all. Like, even if you do this, that she's been torturing, like, people, mostly her brother, since she was, like, a kid, like, born. So, you have a lot of crazy to catch up on.
From here on in, I give my solemn vow.
The arrow from its quiver did in your hand be brave.
The apple not the liver. We're dancing on my grave.
Place it in the bow and steady.
That thing already.
Demonstrate that fear is my
Come
idea.
with me, fear is your
The moment that you're frightened, life is real.
My life must be real, real.
And it'll flash when I release and seal the deal.
No, wait, okay. You want crazy? Here's crazy.
Okay, now it's getting interesting.
Oh my god!
Are you afraid?
No, you know why? Because I will guide the arrow. I will guide it with my love.
And how does that work
We're
exactly?
connected, see? We're destined to be together, so nothing bad can happen.
Yeah, but what if I miss?
And you'll be the last thing I ever see.
That's wrong.
It's so hot.
Listen, you know what? They're a couple of freaks. Good for them.
Ready?
Oh my god!
Gotcha! Now will you marry me?
It's Lewis 1,000 times.
Oh, Lewis? Is that his name?
Lucas!
Luke.
Lucas!
Gotcha.
Oh, okay. To be fair, in my head, I was like, isn't his name Jacob? Good thing I didn't say anything. Lucas.
Did you hear that? The boy was willing to die for love. But to believe he's your son.
Fester, you're a wise person.
Man, they are really beating on this guy, but fair enough.
How can I fix this? What should I do?
You know, it'll come to you.
You know, it always wasn't this way. I was happy-go-lucky once. I told jokes, played the guitar, slept till noon. Then you get a wife, a kid, and a house.
No, keep going.
But what should I say?
Just remember how you felt the first time you saw him.
Alice? It's Mel.
I know.
No, the old Mel.
The old Mal? The guitar and the t-shirt?
And the headband.
Oh my god. The headband. You were pretty crazy back then, you know that?
Oh, the headband.
I know. I guess I got stuck, Alice. More than
He does the thumb.
most men. But Mama, I swear, I'll be crazy again.
Mal, you're rhyming.
Just for you, baby.
Just for you. Ah.
I learned from Lucas. I learned from you.
Everyone gets a happy ending. You get a happy ending. You get a happy ending. What? Don't we have like another 30 minutes? What else is there to do here? Oh, actually, we don't have that much time. No, but there's still like a decent amount. Oh, actually, wait. There was like a credits thing, but I don't know. What's the rest of this?
I wasn't happy. I wasn't true. But the way you spoke at dinner touched my soul. Completely crazy yet completely in control.
It burned the soul a little bit because it was harsh, but it was true. And sometimes that's all that matters.
So when you kicked me out, I said, let's rock and roll. So I'll be crazier than you. Much crazier.
The t-shirt.
It warms my heart to see you living large. When I'm crazier than you, much crazier than you. I'll drop the pen, you'll be the man in charge.
All this time and all I needed was the hope that you'd submit.
Afraid and too conceited to believe that you were it, but the journey's now completed.
Ah, there you go. Communication wins the day. I feel like I've been saying it a lot, but yeah, communication is the key. It wins.
I'm gonna treasure you in death as well as life. I'm gonna touch you with my love and with my heart. Gonna live as your tormentor and wife.
As your tormentor and your wife. The Addams Family way.
I'm crazier than please tell me what to do. I'm crazier than you love me too. From your and you're singing to my soul. My soul.
Yay! I'm happy for them. I guess all we have to do now is convince Morticia that this is fine, and also to not kick out her husband. That's pretty much all we got to do now, right? No.
Your senses, I'm gonna have to take steps.
No.
Good idea. Why don't you start by taking steps outside?
Baby.
There. Sorry, I misclicked. All right. Also, I'm pretty sure I skipped ahead slightly, so I was right. We're dealing with Morticia now. It's one by one. Gosh, my throat is actually... After not streaming for so long, my throat is not good with it. Like, other times I could stream I could do these streams every day. I got used to it. After not doing that, I really lost it. Oh wait, Pugsley, I forgot.
Little cockroach?
There's no monster in the closet.
I'm sure he's hiding someplace else.
Bobby, I have a full disclosure.
Yes.
What if you tried to do something to someone, but ended up doing it to someone else by mistake?
Are we talking about anyone we know?
Well, I was talking to Grandma earlier, and she
Don't listen to that ancient woman. She might not even be part of this family.
said, is Wednesday really gonna marry that guy?
You might.
Oh no.
Yeah, we really got to figure out that grandma situation, but it's fine for now.
I think you can feel better.
Life is a tightrope, my child. And at the other end is your coffin. Better? Now close your eyes and go to sleep, or the monster won't come out and eat you up.
This is how Pugsley sleeps? Okay. The stone on their back seems uncomfortable, but they seem to like being uncomfortable and in pain, so...
Pugsley. Pugsley. Sleep well, my little Vermina. Your mommy's life has fallen apart, and she has to go away for a little while. And years from now, when your marriage collapses, you want to know who put us all on this road to hell, you can thank your father.
Yeah, wow. Yikes. Going crazy hard. I'm starting to worry this might not get resolved in a single song.
One tiny little secret, and she throws me out. What was I to do? I was trapped. My sweet, my
Pulled in a new direction.
darling, my only one. I'll make it up to you. You want to see the world? Done. You want sewers? I'll show you sewers fit for a queen. Where's the hotel guy?
I don't think she really wanted to see the sewers. She just hadn't even seen the sewers of Paris. Man, very useful. Also, water. Oh my goodness, I didn't even notice these shoes.
Hotel Merck, Rue des Toilettes. Condemned 6 times by the Board of Health. Not enough.
Okay. Wants to find the most horrific place to stay, I guess. Makes sense. He's an Adam.
Voila. Hotel Nosferatu. -3 stars.
Minus?
No windows.
I don't know, you could get negative.
No towels. No staff. Bingo! The worst hotel in all of Paris. Hurry, get them on the line, my friend. This is the final round.
Gomez!
Assuming they have a phone.
Whoa! Gomez! Morticia's leaving!
They're fine.
What? She's at the gate with the malaise. It's the end of the family!
Damn, that was a good scream. The most, like, actually genuinely terror-filled scream in the musical.
So it's true.
I can't live with a man who keeps secrets.
Well, there's one more secret I haven't told you. You're the most magnificent, the most exquisite, the most desirable of all women.
That's no secret.
Oh, but even you have a secret once.
Never.
And if you're wrong,
Which I never am.
that, if you are, what will you give me?
Name it.
A dance.
Go on.
When we were young and we wanted to get married, we told your father. And he said, wonderful, let's go tell your mother. And what did you say?
How could I possibly remember what I said?
You said, no, she'll ask a lot of embarrassing questions and ruin the whole thing.
That's different. My mother was condescending, judgmental, and withholding, and loved nothing.
Was it different? Like, I'm sure you're a better mother than your mother was. You seem like really good parents. But...
More than stirring up trouble.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God. Husband to my mother.
And Wednesday is you. Isn't it wonderful?
You did that.
Isn't it so tragic?
Like a lawyer.
No, just as a father and a husband. Not so easy. Very difficult, in fact. Let's live before we die. Let's laugh before we cry. Let's hold each other tight and dance.
I was wrong, guys. They can solve this in one song.
If I have caused you pain, it's easy to explain. Come fill me with delight and dance. My love, my wife, forever you shall be. But whence this life, that too is part of me. To women I adore, and swore to suffer for. Let's end this tug of war and dance.
My mother told me to beware of clever men with silver tongues.
Fair, but it's been so many years at this point. Come on. But also, I do like what he said. He's like, yes, when he said that, you know, Wednesday's part of his life as well. That's the difficulties of it. It's like, you are both incredibly important to my life. So I can't really put one of you above another, especially in the matter of somebody else's life. You know? We're talking about Wednesday's life in that, you know, she wants to get married. How do you balance that? He did his best. It wasn't great, but he did his best. And it worked out in the end, I think.
And make up for in shadows.
You really think you can sway me with a joke?
It's the last thing I tried before the chloroform.
Oh, Gomez, has anyone ever told you? You move like a corpse.
The last thing I tried before the chloroform. Only an Adam could say that.
Please stay right where you are and dance.
I'm not a castanet who clicks with no regret.
You're more than that by far, so dance.
The place we're in can never be what was.
we begin to do what dancing does? My darling, I'm as bad, bad husband and bad dad. Instead of being sad,
Alone,
we're lost,
we're drifting out to sea.
side
Side
by side,
we're gloomy as can be.
as gloomy as can be. Morticia, I was wrong. I knew it all along.
I mean, that is true. He did not want to lie to her at any point. He did not like doing it.
Give me with a song and dance. Mi amor, constant creature of surprise.
You are right. A constant creature of surprise.
Legs!
That's what surprised you. I thought it was just like the removal of like the longer part of the dress. How did you not know that? You have 2 children. Actually, I don't want to think about that. Forget that question. I don't know if you should be seeing this. He was always blindfolded. See, I could believe that. But again, stop thinking about it. Oh, they're really gonna break it down now, huh? He does have very nice legs. I'm sorry, I'm like distracted. Lock in, focus.
Mi amor!
I thought she was gonna like hit her head on the ground for a second. Yay.
How can we ever thank you?
Tell your friends to come see next year's show. Word of mouth is so important.
It really is, guys. You know, share the channel maybe while you're at it.
Young lady, step forward and say the words every mother longs to hear.
I'm sorry.
You really want to marry this boy?
I do.
Why?
He's willing to die for me.
Go ahead, ask her.
Mother, may we have your blessing?
Of course. May you have many children, and may they give you as much grief as you have given me.
A blessing and a curse. And the ring is on.
Attention, everybody.
Oh.
Attention.
Yeah.
Attention, everybody.
Attention.
Attention.
We're here, sorry.
Full disclosure.
Oh.
I'm taking my beautiful wife to Paris.
Oh, Gomez, the sewers.
Special package.
Oh, she really wants to see the sewers. Never mind, I'm sorry.
1 day, 7 nights.
Je t'aime, mon cher. Je t'aime toujours.
Ah, the French.
Okay, fancy.
We'll deal with it.
My acrimonium was missing, so I sniffed around. Tell them what happened, you little bedbug.
You're all so smart. Figure it out.
All right, let's see.
Okay, let's Scooby-Doo this. It shouldn't be too difficult.
You're afraid you lose your sister.
So you stole my acrimonium.
To make Wednesday and Lucas fall in love with each other.
But I never got to drink it because...
I passed it to my mother.
And I drank it and became who I really am.
Which made me fall in love with my family all over again.
And I reach deep into my womanly compassion and bathe your father in forgiveness.
Welcome to our family.
There you go. Nice job, Pugsley.
Not losing a daughter, and we're gaining 3 Beinekes. Young man for purely selfish.
Even said their names right. That's beautiful.
relatives. You turned a simple dinner party into a night from hell.
We couldn't be more proud.
You know, I shouldn't be surprised at that reaction. He's like, wow, you made this night awful. Good job. Thumbs up. Or down. Whichever one you appreciate more.
Pugsley, you're an artist. You rearranged life itself and it all came out good. You're the best brother in the world. So you're still gonna torture me until you get a girl of your own. Yes.
Oh. I hope Pugsley finds a wonderful partner who inflicts horrific torture upon them.
Son, you embrace the darkness of your despair, and suddenly the world makes sense. You are true Addams.
Even you, Grandma, who I don't know who you're the grandma of, but even you. You can talk! Or at least you can sing. You see that? They pointed at him like, damn, you can talk? That's crazy. Be your truest self, always. Oh yeah, Uncle.
What are you doing?
Embracing the unknown. I'm moving toward my darkness.
Oh, he's going to the moon. Uh-oh.
Excuse me, Fester. Where are you going?
To the moon, Alice.
I hope you have a spacesuit. But then again, he's an atom. He might not need it.
Something new, crazy, desperate,
Someone bold,
Someone true.
someone you in charge. You and I face the sky and the light we see.
It looks like he has a helmet. That's good.
Fades away in the rain,
No, that's an aviator's hat. Never mind. Uh-oh.
leaving you and me.
Pugsley, will you do the honors? I'm coming, my love. Stay full.
Fly, my lunatic brother. Fly on the wings of love.
Oh, the wings of love. We're almost there. And now we just have our outro song. This was such a good song, like musical to come back to for streaming, because it was just nice. Like, it wasn't too extreme too hard on my heart, too emotionally draining. It was just nice. Good songs, good musical, good story. Finally, the ghosts get to go to sleep. They're so tired.
Love triumphs at last.
He has the moon.
Yes. Completely.
Oh, what a musical. A joy. Wait. Oh, that's so good. And as that plays, I will do my little outro. Oh, wait. Wrong scene. Over here. Oh, that was so good. Thank you, random commenter who suggested this. It was really fun. I wish I remembered your name to shout you out. But I don't. But thank you. It was a really good reaction. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. It was just fun. As I said, a really nice musical to come back to, I think. And by the way, I will be doing a stream tomorrow as well. I'm off tomorrow as well. It's pretty chill. And we will probably do user submitted videos. I know that list has grown, so we'll do some of that. That should be really fun. I hope to see you guys there. Same time as this stream, likely. I got like a baby cousin's birthday party to go to. So I'll see you guys around. Adios. This is the outro song to do. This is the outro song to do. This is the outro. Outro. This is the outro song to do. This is the outro song. This is the outro song. This is the outro song. This is the outro song to do. Bye. 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 I'm gonna be listening to these songs for a little while. But I say that for every musical.